I'm literally doing this off camera because of my anxiety of watching this fucking video. What's up everybody, Ace Enigma here. It's been a while since I've done a Nuke's top 5 video. I was actually looking for some other channels before I started doing this video for other guys that do like top 5 paranormal videos like King Frostmare or Slapped Ham. I'm not too big on Slapped Ham, but I do like King Frostmare. Well, mainly because I was looking for someone that doesn't do videos so long. But King Frostmare is doing long videos too now, so I was like, well, fuck it. It's been a while since I've done a Nuke video. I owe you guys that at least, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this one. It's 31 minutes long, so I hope you stick around, because Jesus Christ. And yeah, this one's called Y'all Gonna Be Scared. So he gets right to the point with this one. So alright, let's get into it. Nuke's top 5. It's been a while.
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the 3rd floor there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant.
3rd floor in this
Susie
house?
says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
What I heard? I heard that. I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest in class. Okay, not really.
I love the English accent.
Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay.
These text bubbles are going too fast. I can't read them all.
I'm hungry. It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit,
like warm body?
Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't like the eyes.
I don't
It's unsettling.
know.
Something about it.
I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
I don't
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn. Because Susie does some investigating and manages
girl's
to find
opening
an
the door.
old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. I'm looking at the English census records. I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone,
It's creepy.
she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Oh. I thought the painting was on the floor. Fucking windy to poop. Also, I noticed
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the third floor playroom.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine.
The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine."
What the
And
fuck?
remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl
That's
has
a
gone to bed,
stretch.
Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area
That's
of the
creepy as
floor that
fuck,
her
though.
niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Looks like it comes up.
Yeah, I was about to say, turn the light on. Oh, there's something there. It's a Death Note. I was about to say it's a PS2. What the fuck? Yo. Nah. Fuck that. Nope. And it's got a sun on it too. Nope. Nope. Time to move.
Underneath
Why?
the floor, there is an old Ouija board
I don't
with a
like
picture
that
of
at
the
all.
sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting.
Yup. Nope.
So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece?
Now I need
me
to know
know
what
what you
happened to
think.
that kid.
You are my sunshine.
What did the family do to him?
My only sunshine.
We need scary videos. So if you see anything
Nope.
that you think would be
Nope.
perfect for the top 5, send it to us at
As soon as I saw it flip to, like,
gmail.com.
The Ouija board, I was like, this is
Stop.
some horror movie shit right here.
An urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Is that a raccoon? Stuffed animal? What the fuck? Is that on the roof? Oh, that's not on the roof. That fucking looks like Michael Myers. I don't like this music.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer.
Nope.
And whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof.
Yeah.
The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape.
Yeah, no,
But
fuck
whoever
that.
this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Nope. That's so much worse than fucking Ghost. Yep. Fuck that. He does have a mask on too, I think. Fucking crackheads. This video can't be real. Oh, fuck that. Nah, fuck that shit. If you're in his territory, he knows his way around those woods.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube.
Fuck that shit.
Curious viewer
If
points
that's
out
real,
just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be.
I think it's
Another
a mask.
viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy. And it
Yeah,
seems
no,
like
fuck that
something
shit.
right out of a horror movie.
Yeah, it really does. Nope. I'm pretty sure that was a mask. video's a bit grainy.
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video of her cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain.
It's creepy enough that cat's eyes reflect in light like that. What the fuck?
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared.
What?
Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for.
What?
So just what
fuck
is this? I'll leave it up to you. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Top 5 merch.
Nice.
Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves.
That's cool.
We've even got stockings and wrapping paper.
Sure.
Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 8th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop
December
now.
8th. Wait,
Or,
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video.
I don't know.
The Ghost at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo e non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra, qui e lì. Allora, vabbè, buio pesto. No, vabbè.
Of course.
La luce non va.
Of course it wouldn't work.
Aspetta, devo mettere.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi...
Maybe check the breaker? Don't like this already.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
I'm not prepared for whatever the fuck is gonna happen.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
Yeah, I would be too.
Sempre dalla finestra da sola. No, vabbè.
I'm literally doing this.
No, vabbè.
Off camera.
No,
because
vabbè.
my anxiety of watching this fucking video.
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
He's like, oh shit, she's not crazy. I probably shouldn't have put her at home.
Terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
The fuck kind of weird ass chandelier is that?
Direi che vado via perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro, vi giuro, non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché pratico.
He's self-aware. He's like, yep, nope, fuck this.
No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto.
The bed is gone. What?
Il letto...
How?
Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così.
Oh, the bed wasn't like this, but it's not gone.
Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce.
Yeah, it's like made now.
No, ora vado.
Nope.
Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Non so come.
That's gonna be
Il
creepy
vaso
now.
non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
Nope.
Questo vaso non era lì. Assolutamente.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets
thanks.
are open. Suddenly,
Have
the
a
doors
ghost make
move
your bed for
again,
you?
and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the
Yeah, no, that's
stairs.
creepy.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Or was there a vase in the stairs to begin with? That feels like it was planted there.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside. And what happens next is downright chilling.
What? What the fuck? I didn't see anything.
Did you see it? For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room.
That was so
He freaks
fast.
out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest
That's
of
a
the night.
weird.
Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
Interesting. Sucks for whoever finds that scarf.
Ride of a lifetime.
Ooh,
Gustavo Alacares from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Not sure if I saw whatever I was supposed to see.
Tony.
Empty less car.
¡Ay,
Okay.
mamá, me da miedo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, me da miedo! ¡Oh, tu roña! ¿Otra vez?
Sí. Son 5 o 6 vueltas.
I'm trying to see it. Ooh. The kid leaves.
¡Bien recio!
The kid keeps looking back too, like if he's
abajo, en la
looking.
parte de abajo. No.
¡Que no se cae!
Oh.
What the fuck? that's interesting. This video is like all uncut. It's just one straight video. Fuck that.
Otra.
Ay, no le da recio.
Y fue el señor que se detuvo, güey.
I think it's gone.
Así es el juego.
Yeah, it looks like it's gone now. I wonder if like anyone saw it in person.
¿Cuál?
Yeah, it's gone now. That's creepy.
Ay, aquí donde va, me da miedo.
To be fair, if I was a ghost, I'd probably be getting on rides all the time too. I mean, no lines, you know? Yeah, it's gone now.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone.
That's
Now, the
creepy
roller
as
coaster
hell.
has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So
Damn.
just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that
The
years
light
ago,
hits it.
2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the
shit.
tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of
makes
the
sense.
older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over
But
and
the
over?
light shines
Let me
as
know
they're
what you
passing,
think.
so this can't.
No room.
There's no way this
at the
video
end.
was edited. Like that's
Popular
legit.
Japanese
That's
ghost
weird.
hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan.
Hello,
The
this
inn
guy.
was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208, while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
I like that he has a face mask underneath his actual mask.
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The 2 investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見るとこねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたしまったなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。
Nope. Something's gonna happen.
おお。何何何何。おお。
The
何
fuck?
何何何。なんかさ触れた触れた触れた触れた触れた触れた。
Can't. Oh, wait. Oh, there's something.
ちょっとやだ。ちょっと。シロ。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。どうしようどうしようどうしよう。シロシロ。
What should I do? Oh, he's all by himself too.
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tei, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A scare at the Airbnb.
Not too much about
Imogen from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie.
Oh.
Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a
You've heard my dogs
ghost?
do that all the time.
Is there a ghost? Yeah? What is this first? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where?
I mean, there is a chance that my house is haunted,
Where is
but
it?
my dogs do bark all the fucking time,
She's staring at her.
which I'm surprised they're not doing right now.
Imogen
What the
jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the
That
camera.
is weird. That's
But then
fucking-
things take a very bizarre turn.
That's just lens exposure, maybe, but that's still weird. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Suddenly,
saw
the
that.
little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her.
Like-
Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes
no,
that
that
the
was-
Airbnb might actually be haunted
that
after all.
That gave me. Oh, it's an Airbnb. It's not their house. Okay.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus, about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning.
I've seen so
but
many
she
creepy
suddenly
bus
realizes
videos.
that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Is this the one where double-decker bus?
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Movemos.
There's no one in there.
Y no hay nadie. Es un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ven? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose.
Call out to him. Maybe he'll respond.
¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
Never know what it was.
A security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost, or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to
Could be a
decide.
hoax. Pre-recorded thing.
Watch
maybe.
closely.
But
Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house
What is
and
with all the
decides
videos
to
from
take a
Mexico
look
today?
inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that's strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was
Azteca
barricaded
calendars.
for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
guarantee all those calendars on the wall are for bakeries or tortilla shops. Looks like a giant voodoo doll. Doesn't look like it's moved. Not yet, at least. So many calendars, what the fuck? Also, my nose is stuffy, so if you hear me like breathing, I apologize. I'm like trying not to fucking die. Ooh, fuck that. didn't notice.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance.
Just the doll.
But when he
like that's
returns
creepy on
later
its
to
own.
the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think. The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
Is that a dog?
Something can be seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress. Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage, so
I thought it was a
what
dog.
do you think this could be? Let me know.
Oh, it is a dress.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and say, hey there, what's up, buddy? Huh. Anyway, hopefully I will see you again next week.
I love that Nuke's outros are just as awkward as mine are. The Ouija board one scared the shit out of me. That is creepy as fuck. That is like class A horror movie shit right there. I didn't like that at all. What else? This was a long video, so I'm trying to remember everything we just saw. That's the one that stuck with me for sure. I'm like skimming through the timeline real quick. On the roller coaster. That one was really creepy too. The roller coaster and the Ouija board. Those are the two that really got me. That was fucking trippy as hell. Also, just call your channel top 10 at this point, Nuke. Like, you're always doing top 10 videos. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying, like, hasn't been top 5 in a while, you know? But anyways. Alright guys, this video is long enough already as it is. So, I didn't want to pause throughout it because I just wanted to let it play out. Because nobody wants to see a 40-minute video. So, and I mean, I'm already getting there. So, yeah. Anyways, creepy as fuck. Let me know what you thought. If you have any other channels that do creepy stuff that aren't like 30-minute videos, let me know. Like maybe like 10-15-minute videos, that would be great. So that way I don't have to edit so much. And because I know like nobody sits through these whole videos 30 minutes. That's way too damn long. I wouldn't even do that. So, but yeah, if you did, thank you. And if you did sit through the whole video, leave it in the comments. Let me know that you did. Because if you did, thank you. That's awesome. But yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe. Check out my Crumpus video. It's probably the last time I'm going to advertise it. But I mean, it's not doing too great on views. And I thought it came out good. But yeah, anyways, later guys. Peace.